In this session, we have with us Chiranjeev Patel, who secured All India Rank 43 in GATE CS 2026, and he has now joined IISc Bangalore. Chiranjeev was goclasses complete course enrolled student for GATE CS preparation. So in this mentorship session, you can discuss your doubts with Chiranjeev. Okay, anything related to the GATE preparation, or if you want to ask any doubts to Chiranjeev, then please do ask your doubts. You can put your doubts in the chat, or you can raise your hand, and then one by one we will unmute you, and then you can turn on the mic and you can speak and you can ask your doubts. Okay, so remember, you can write your doubts or you can talk to Chiranjeev and you can discuss your doubts. Okay, so now let's start. First, let's hear from Chiranjeev. So Chiranjeev, you can share your introduction, like when did you complete your BTech, when you started your gate preparation, your ranks, score, everything. Then we
Yes.
will start.
So, hello everyone. I am Chiranjeev Patel and I am from Varanasi. And I have done my BTech from Kite Group of Institution, which is in Ghaziabad. I am a 2025 passed out, and I am a drop year student. I have secured All India rank 43, and my GATE score is 933.
Okay, so Chiranjeev, now let's start this session. You can take the doubts. So in the live chat we have some doubts. First, Kusal is asking, sir, like how can I get the DA seat in IISc, rank and marks? Okay, so this doubt I can answer it. For gate DA, basically, if you have a very good rank in top 50 or top 100, then these some best opportunities, let me tell you, these are IIT Madras DSAI, that is direct admission. Okay, based on your gate DA score. And the best thing is that in IIT Madras DSAI department, in the DSAI course, only gate DA toppers are eligible. No other branches are eligible. Only gate DA toppers are eligible. So that is one very best thing for the gate DA aspirants. The second thing is, for IISc Bangalore there are signal processing, CDS and AI. These are the opportunities for you. Okay, signal processing, AI, MTech signal processing and MTech CDS. Okay, but these opportunities, these are through written exam or interview. Okay, so based on your gate DA score, based on your rank or score, you will be shortlisted for written exam or interview, and then you can get these offers. Okay, this year I can say that I remember that All India rank 52 Mradul, he got IISc Bangalore signal processing. Okay, and also for girls, let me tell you that not only for girls, but basically All India rank 97 in gate DA. Gate DA All India rank 97, Stacy got IIT Madras DSAI offer. Okay, so basically in our co-op rounds we have discussed all about it. You can just check it out on the YouTube. We have taken a discussion session after every co-op round. Okay, so you can just watch those sessions and you will get some idea कि गेट डीए के अंदर किस रैंक पे कौन सा कॉलेज मिला है. ओके, और एक और बता देता हूँ, 194 रैंक पे हमारे एक स्टूडेंट सार्थक हैं, उनको आईआईटी दिल्ली मिला है, आईआईटी दिल्ली का माइंड्स. ओके, तो मशीन इंटेलिजेंस एंड डेटा साइंस, तो वो एक माइंड्स प्रोग्राम है आईआईटी दिल्ली का. वो ऑल इंडिया रैंक 94 पे, गेट डीए ऑल इंडिया रैंक 94 पे मिला है सार्थक को. और भी बहुत सारे टॉपर्स हैं ऑल इंडिया रैंक, मतलब 200 से 250 के बीच में जिनकी ऑल इंडिया रैंक है डीए के अंदर, उनको भी मिले हैं ऑफर्स. तो आप वो कोप राउंड्स के अंदर आप एक बार चेक कर सकते हैं. ठीक है ना? ओके, यस. So Chiranjeev, I am making you a host and you can try to unmute Santosh. Santosh has raised the hand. तो मैं आपको होस्ट बनाता हूँ, आप उनको एक सेकेंड, लेट मी मेक यू द होस्ट. यस, नाउ यू आर होस्ट. आप संतोष गुप्ता हैज रेज्ड द हैंड, आप उनको अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, Santosh, you are audible.
यस सर, एक्चुअली मेरा भी वैकेशन चालू है, सो मैं तो भी ना 4 आवर्स के लेक्चर देख पा रहा हूँ. सो कैसे पुश करूँ इसको 8 आवर्स 10 आवर्स तक? सो आप कुछ बता सकते हो क्या?
अ, देखो, आपको अगर मतलब ज्यादा लेक्चर देखना है तो उसको मल्टीपल सेशन में डिवाइड कर सकते हो. मतलब आप सुबह सुबह उठो, मतलब 6-7 बजे, फिर एटलीस्ट मतलब ट्राई करो कि मतलब जब आप फ्रेश रहो तो आप उसमें 4-5 घंटे लेक्चर्स मतलब 2x पे करके 3-4 आवर्स के मतलब 5-6 आवर्स के लेक्चर्स कंप्लीट कर लो एक बार में. और फिर बाकी के जितने भी बचे हुए लेक्चर्स हैं तो आप मतलब टाइम टू टाइम कंप्लीट कर सकते हो. मेरा
चिरंजीव,
मेरा भी। हाँ। हेलो।
जस्ट अगर चिरंजीव, अगर अगर जैसे कि, संतोष से अगर आपको दोबारा अनम्यूट एक्चुअली करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि जैसे स्टूडेंट खुद को म्यूट कर देगा तो फिर आपको
अच्छा।
दोबारा अनम्यूट करना पड़ेगा। आई एम जस्ट शेयरिंग दिस कि अगर
ओके।
आप अगर वेट कर रहे हो कि संतोष अगला डाउट पूछे, तो आपको उनको दोबारा अनम्यूट करना पड़ेगा। या फिर संतोष, यू कैन कीप द ऑडियो टर्न ऑन, जब अगर कोई बैकग्राउंड में अगर कोई डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं है, देन यू कैन कीप द ऑडियो ऑन। अदरवाइज आप अपना डाउट पूछ के आप खुद को म्यूट कर दो, चिरंजीव आपको दोबारा अनम्यूट कर देंगे। हाँ, यस चिरंजीव, प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
एनी अदर डाउट संतोष?
यस सर, एक्चुअली मैंने अभी अभी कोर्स ज्वाइन किया है, तो डिस्क्रीट मैथमेटिक्स का वो मेन कोर्स देखूँ 240 आवर्स का, या फिर कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स देखूँ 60-70 आवर्स का? अगर कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स देखूँ तो डेप्थ कम रहेगा क्या उसमें? लाइक अप्रोच मिस कर दूंगा क्या मैं क्वेश्चन टैकल करने का?
नहीं, ऐसी बात नहीं है। जो सर मतलब जो गो क्लासेस कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स भी है, मैंने कुछ कुछ सब्जेक्ट कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स से किया हुआ है, जैसे टीओसी हो गया, और डिस्क्रीट का कुछ कुछ टॉपिक्स मैंने कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स से भी किया हुआ है। तो आप ऐसा मतलब ये नहीं कह सकते कि मतलब उसमें डेप्थ कम रहेगा। हाँ, मतलब कुछ कुछ टॉपिक्स मतलब कम रहेंगे, बट डेप्थ कम नहीं रहेगा। आप जो भी टॉपिक पढ़ोगे इन डेप्थ पढ़ोगे, मतलब उसके क्वेश्चन आप सॉल्व मतलब इजीली कर सकते हो, अगर आप अच्छे से नोट्स बनाओगे या फिर रिवीजन करोगे तो।
ओके, थैंक यू।
ओके।
जैसे
थैंक यू
संतोष
संतोष।
का जो क्वेश्चन है उसका मैं थोड़ा सा डाउट आंसर कर देता हूँ, कि अगर किसी को भी कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स के अंदर डाउट है कि यार कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स के अंदर जो जैसे मेन कोर्स का जो टाइम है और कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स के टाइम ड्यूरेशन के अंदर फर्क है, तो वो फर्क कैसे आ रहा है, लेट मी टेल यू कि जल्दी से बता देता हूँ। एक तो जैसे मेन कोर्स के अंदर हर चीज का प्रूफ दिया हुआ है, लेकिन कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स में सिर्फ नेसेसरी चीजों का प्रूफ दिया हुआ है। जो भी ऐसा कोई प्रूफ है जो मुझे लगता है कि गेट के लिए, गेट के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से ये नेसेसरी प्रूफ है या फिर ये प्रूफ इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो वो मैंने कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स के अंदर भी बताया हुआ है, आप चेक कर सकते हो। लेकिन मेन कोर्स के अंदर हर एक कॉन्सेप्ट, हर एक थ्योरम, हर एक रिजल्ट, हर एक चीज का प्रूफ दिया हुआ है। तो उस वजह से थोड़ा सा मेन कोर्स जो है वो बड़ा है, और ये जो टाइम है ये कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स के अंदर सेव हो रखा है। सेकंड चीज, अगर कोई टॉपिक बहुत ही ज्यादा रेयर है, बहुत ही ज्यादा रेयर मतलब इतना रेयर है कि 40 साल में एक या दो ही क्वेश्चन आए या फिर एक क्वेश्चन भी नहीं आया, अगर ऐसा कोई टॉपिक है तो वो कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स के अंदर हमने स्किप किया है। लेकिन अगर कोई भी ऐसा टॉपिक है जिसमें लास्ट 40 ईयर्स के अंदर अगर उसमें कम से कम 4-5 क्वेश्चन कम से कम आए हैं, 40 ईयर्स में 4-5 क्वेश्चन भी अगर आए हैं, तो वो भी कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स के अंदर हमने कवर कर रखा है। ठीक है। तो अगर कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स में अगर कोई टॉपिक हमने स्किप किया है, इसका मतलब है कि उसमें आप चेक कर लेना कि पिछले 40 साल में जब से गेट सीएस शुरू हुआ है तब से लेके अब तक उस टॉपिक में से टोटल कितने क्वेश्चन आए हैं गेट सीएस के अंदर, गेट पीवाईक्यूज के अंदर। ठीक है। मुश्किल से आपको हो सकता है कि एक, दो या तीन इतने क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे। अगर 4 या 5 क्वेश्चन भी अगर आ गए तो मैंने उसको कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स में कवर कर दिया। तो इसलिए कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स के लिए ऐसा मत सोचना कि कोई क्रैश कोर्स है या फिर बस ऐसे फॉर्मेलिटी के लिए निपटाया हुआ कोर्स है, ऐसा नहीं है। आप, अगर मैं बस बता रहा हूँ बाकी इंस्टीट्यूट्स का मेन कोर्स और हमारा कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स का ड्यूरेशन देखोगे, हमारे कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स का ड्यूरेशन थोड़ा ज्यादा मिलेगा उनके मेन कोर्स से। तो मैं बस बता रहा हूँ कि कॉम्पैक्ट कोर्स जो है वो क्रैश कोर्स टाइप नहीं है कि फॉर्मेलिटी के लिए निपटाया हुआ है। गेट के पीवाई क्यू आप सारे कर पाओगे। ओके। सो संतोष,
या
आई होप
सर,
योर डाउट इज क्लियर। यस, हाँ बताओ
सर वन
संतोष।
मोर थिंग,
हाँ।
पीवाईक्यू में हर टॉपिक के बात करूँ या फिर सब्जेक्ट एंड होने के बाद करूँ?
सो चिरंजीव, आप कैसे करते थे पीवाई क्यू वीकली क्विज टेस्ट सीरीज, आप कब कब लगाते थे, कैसे कैसे लगाते थे?
सर जो वीकली क्विजेज होता था, मैं कोई अगर पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक कवर फिनिश कर रहा हूँ तो उस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक का मैं वीकली क्विज देता था। लेकिन पीवाईक्यू को मैं मतलब कोई अगर मेरा सब्जेक्ट कंप्लीट हो गया, फिर मैं उसके बाद पीवाईक्यू पे जंप करता था। मैं मतलब इन बिटवीन जब मैं सिलेबस कवर कर रहा हूँ, तो इन बिटवीन मैं क्या कहते हैं पीवाईक्यू सॉल्व नहीं करता था। मेरा ये मोटिव रहता था। तो ये पर्सन टू पर्सन वेरी करता है कि मतलब अगर आप कुछ लोग को देखोगे तो कुछ लोग मतलब कि साथ साथ भी करते हैं पीवाईक्यू। तो आपको जो कंफर्टेबल लगे आप वो कर सकते हो, लेकिन मैं जैसे करता था मैं आपको बता दिया।
और दीपक सर, वन मोर थिंग आपसे पूछना
यस।
था। सब पीवाईक्यू जब मैं सॉल्व कर, मैं आपका यूट्यूब का वीडियो प्ले कर देता हूँ पीवाईक्यू का, फिर पहले क्वेश्चन खुद से सॉल्व करता हूँ, अगर नहीं जम रहा तो आपका वीडियो प्ले करता हूँ, ऐसे करके कर रहा हूँ, तो करेक्ट है ना अप्रोच?
ये सबसे बेस्ट अप्रोच है। जैसे ही हमारे लेक्चर्स के अंदर जैसे कोई क्वेश्चन हम सॉल्व करवा रहे हैं, तो आपको एक बार 2 मिनट के लिए, ज्यादा टाइम भी नहीं, लेकिन 2 मिनट के लिए आपको एक बार वीडियो पॉज करके खुद ट्राई करना चाहिए। अगर होता है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, लेकिन अगर नहीं होता तो कोई टेंशन वाली बात नहीं है, क्योंकि एनीवे यू आर लर्निंग। ठीक है। तो 2 मिनट खुद से ट्राई करो, ताकि जब आप, आपसे क्वेश्चन सोल्व हो जाएगा तो कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा। अगर क्वेश्चन सोल्व नहीं होगा और फिर जब आप सॉल्यूशन देखोगे तो दिमाग में ये चीज हिट करेगी कि यार हाँ, इसकी मैं ये अप्रोच गलत लगा रहा था, या फिर मैं इस तरह से नहीं सोच रहा था। तो फिर वो चीज ज्यादा लंबे ड्यूरेशन तक याद रहती है। ठीक है। ये एक सबसे मेरा, मुझे जो बेनिफिट लगता है, खुद अटेम्प्ट करके थोड़ा 2-4 मिनट पेन घिसने के बाद में फिर जब आप सॉल्यूशन देखते हो, तो वो चीज ज्यादा लंबे टाइम तक ज्यादा लंबे ड्यूरेशन तक याद रहती है दिमाग में कि हाँ यार मैंने ये चीज मैंने खुद से ट्राई करी थी, मुझसे सोल्व नहीं हुआ था, फिर मैंने सीखा, मैंने सॉल्यूशन देखा। ठीक है, तो ये एक बहुत अच्छी चीज है ये। ठीक है ना।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
ओके ओके संतोष, ऑल द बेस्ट ना, अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करो। ओके। सो
Sir, I think next is Mohit.
यस यस चिरंजीव, यू कैन अनम्यूट।
हेलो सर, हेलो चिरंजीव। एक्चुअली लास्ट टाइम इस साल मैंने थर्ड ईयर का दिया था अटेम्प्ट, तो उसमें मेरी रैंक 3935 आई थी। और मैंने गो क्लासेस का कोर्स लास्ट ईयर भी लिया था, पर मैं ड्यू टू द सेमेस्टर एग्जाम्स एंड ऑल जो भी था उसके वजह से पूरा नहीं कर पाया था। एंड कल करूँगा वजह से लाइक कुछ नहीं हो पाया था। एंड मैंने बस लास्ट मिनट में बस वो टॉपर्स के नोट पढ़े थे। तो अभी मैंने मार्च से शुरू किया है पूरे सारे कोर्सेज देखना, पर नोट्स लिखते लिखते एंड मतलब बहुत टाइम जा रहा है, तो उसको मिनिमाइज कैसे करूँ?
अ, तो मेरा सजेशन ये रहेगा आपके लिए कि आप मतलब टॉपर्स के नोट आप अगर चाहो तो आप उनको रिफर कर सकते हो, बिकॉज जो टॉपर्स के नोट्स में जितनी भी चीज़ें होती हैं वो मतलब लेक्चर से ही सारी चीज़ें होती है, रिलेटेड होती हैं। ठीक है, तो आप उनको भी रेफर कर सकते हो। बट आप मतलब खुद का भी एक नोट्स बनाओ, मतलब छोटा ही बनाओ, मतलब शॉर्ट नोट्स टाइप का ही बनाओ, लेकिन अपना खुद का एक नोट्स बनाओ ताकि उसमें वो आपको रिवीजन में काफ़ी हेल्प करेगा।
ओके ओके ओके। मेरा बस इतना ही था डाउट कि नोट्स बनाने में बहुत टाइम जाए, क्योंकि अगला सेमेस्टर मेरा इंटर्नशिप सेमेस्टर है और वो कंपलसरी रहता है, तो वो और वो मैनेज करना था, इसलिए टाइम। ओके, आई विल फॉलो द नोट्स।
ओके,
थैंक यू।
थैंक नाउ नो वन इज रेजिंग द हैंड, so I'm taking a doubt from the chats. So first doubt is,
एक डाउट जो एक स्टूडेंट है लहरी वाला, सो चिरंजीव, this student is
yes,
asking, by which month did you complete whole syllabus, like completing the lectures of all the subjects?
see, I completed my whole syllabus in the November itself, means 20 November or 25 November. And at that point, I left some topic because I thought that topic was not so much frequent in the gate PYQ. So I left those topics. But I think the ideal time should be October. Till October, you can means your target should be till October. You should complete your syllabus till October. Sure. Next out. Senapati Venkata Sai. Sorry to if I pronounce your name wrong. After completed watching, I started PYQs. I clearly solved, but after 1 week while watching another subject, I thoroughly think whether the topics remembered or forgot I were. See, this particular thing happens with I think all the toppers, because if you study some topic and after studying that topic, you will easily solve some PYQs or related topics. But after some time, means after a week or 10 days, you will start forgetting those topics. Means you know the concept, but you are not able to solve the question. So this uh, this problem happens with everyone. What you can do, you can revise the previous topics and subjects again and again, and it will eventually come in your mind how to approach questions and all. It is a very common thing for everyone.
And also Chiranjeev, actually when we study any topic, any concept for the first time, the intensity by which we understand that concept, of course that intensity will slowly decline, right?
Yeah. Sir, after studying some topic, when we will revise for the second or third time, it will be kind of a boring also, because if we know that we have already studied the topic and we are revising it again. But it is important that you should revise your subject at least 2 to 3 times. Means every topics and every subject, at least 2 to 3 times you should revise all the subjects.
Okay, just actually one more thing I want to add. I think what Senapati Venkat Sai is asking, that with the next subject, when he's thinking about his previous concepts, then he's getting worried that, okay, am I able to think about those concepts in a thoroughly, basically in a thorough manner or not? Okay, so let me tell Venkata that see, sometimes it happens with me also, that I sometimes think that, okay, this topic at few months back, or maybe 1 year back, this topic was my strongest topic, and suddenly now I understand this topic, but not with that intensity. This is sometimes I also think, maybe sometimes, Chiranjeev also think that few months back this was my strongest topic, I was very good at it, but now that intensity has decreased. Of course you can solve the question, okay, but sometimes this kind of feeling will be there. So I just want to tell you that this is natural, okay, that when you are studying the topic or subject for the first time, okay, and maybe at that time your understanding level will be somewhere here, and after, even after the revisions also, maybe that understanding level will slightly decrease, but that is fine. You will be able to solve the questions, and if you do periodic revision, then you will be very, I can say, very good. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, that intensity maybe slowly will decline, or maybe it might also happen that with practice, with revision, when you do revision and when you do more practice, quizzes, PYQs, test series, then maybe that intensity will increase. Okay, so I just want to tell you that this is, I can say, this is just a process. Okay, just follow it. Okay, ups and downs will be there, I can say. What do you think, Chiranjeev?
Yeah, sir. I already told कि I think every topper face this problem that if some topics he had read already, and he will instantly solve the questions of that topic, but after some time he will forget those topics and will not be able to solve all the problems related to that topic. But for the when you will do multiple revisions of that subject or topic, you will eventually get command of the topic and you can solve the questions easily.
Okay, and this is a suggestion to all the students, all the aspirants, that when you are doing the next subject, then please make sure that you periodically revise, or you regularly revise your previous subjects. Okay, this is very important. Without revision, there is no point of, just keep covering the syllabus. Okay, and Chiranjeev, you completed your syllabus by November end, almost
Yes, sir.
2025 November. What about revision? Like, how did you do revision? Were you doing the revision along with the syllabus completion, or did you do revision after the November?
Sir, that was a mistake. I have told already before also that I have done the same mistake. Ki I was not revising the previous subjects and all. And in the November, when I used to give the mock tests, I used to just forget all the topics, all the previous topics. And at that moment, I think in the start of the November, I started focusing on revision, less on syllabus coverage. I started focusing more on the revision. Means I revised every subject at least 2 to 3 times. And at last 3 months was, I think, the best of me at that moment.
Okay, so in your preparation, you are saying that the last 3 months preparation was your best preparation.
Yes, sir. I think right now I don't think I could achieve that type of Chiranjeev right now also. It
So
will
what
take
kind
time.
of, can you describe your efforts, the last
Uh,
3 months efforts? Maybe these students can put those efforts, from the beginning, maybe.
yeah. So what I used to do, I means I have to cover the syllabus also. So when I woke up early, I used to cover all the syllabus, means at 11, 12 p.m. After that, I start revising my whole subject from the starting. Means I started from district mathematics, then engineering mathematics. Then I planned all the subjects. Means district is a big subject, so I thought it will take somewhere around 12 to 15 days to revise. And engineering mathematics is not that not that big subject, so it will take somewhere around 1 week to 1.5 weeks. So I planned all the subjects and timing, and it was somewhere around 50 days of the planning. Means I planned all the subjects revision time for the 50 days, and in 50 days I covered all the topics that I've already studied.
Okay, so it took 50 days for revision of everything, all the subjects, everything that you had covered till November end.
Yes, sir. It took me around 50 to 55 days.
Okay, okay. And Chiranjeev, this mistake you are saying, in your interview also you said that this was your mistake, that you did not do revision along with syllabus completion. So what do you think, if you had another chance to prepare, then what different would you do and how differently you would do this?
So, uh, if I would start my preparation again, so what I will do, I will dedicate one particular day to revise my whole subject. Means, what I will try to do is ki first, my main focus in the initial is to cover the syllabus. After that time, after covering the syllabus, means the daily target of my the timetable that you provide. After completing those lectures, I will give my time. I will give my at least half an hour or 1 hour to revise those subjects. See, I think I will give weekly 1 day off to just revise the whole subject.
Okay. Every week, one day dedicatedly only for revision.
Yes, sir. Only for revision and the problem solving.
Right. Revision and problem solving, maybe gate PYQs, weekly quiz
Yeah,
test series, but one whole day only dedicated for revision of previous subjects and practice gate PYQs etc. So this I think you also should try. Every week one day dedicatedly you give for revision. That I think will be good. But along with that, every day maybe half an hour you can dedicate for revision of one topic, two topics of the previous subjects. Okay.
yeah,
Yes. So
yes, sir.
maybe
You
you
can.
can try that. Yes,
Yes,
Chiranjeev.
yes. As you have already said, you can use this strategy also. You should give half an hour for daily also. So this strategy can also work. So it depends on person to person, means how you want to prepare.
Okay, okay. And I think one of the toppers, I think Mehak, I think said that actually with revision, see, with revision, if even if you are completing your syllabus, 1 month later than what you are planning to do, okay, even with regular revision, if it takes maybe one more month, then also it is worth it. This is what I feel also, that if you are, regularly doing the revision and weekly one day you are dedicating for the revision, if this is how you are going, then even if you add, let's assume, 15 days or 1 month to your current planning of syllabus completion, then also it will be worth it, because at that time when you complete your syllabus, at that time all the subjects, all the concepts will be kind of fresh in your mind because you have done regular revision. Okay, so I think that will be helpful to you. Okay, so okay, next I think Senapati Venkat Sai, you have any other doubt, you can please write in the chat. So, Chiranjeev, the next doubt is, you can read the next doubt from Muhammad Azim.
Yes, sir. Muhammad Adil. Sir, what should be the revision strategy you will suggest me that had worked for you? Also, how many times have you done full revision, and what should I revise so that I can
So,
ace it? Okay.
I think this doubt
So,
we have already answered, right?
yes, sir, we have already answered this question. So, next doubt is, how did you decide to go for drop? So basically, I was working in a fintech startup. Uh, I worked there for almost 7 months, and in the, I think March or in April mid, I resigned because I was not getting a full time to prepare myself. And my mindset was from the starting also, कि I will get a very good rank from that point also. So at that from that mindset, I decided to drop. So so next out, Kausal N. Sir, due to some issue, I couldn't start the preparation. So, if so off, I started now. Like, is it good time to start to secure best score? See, uh, gate does not means you can start anytime. It does not matter when did you start. I mean, some people, there are some few people also that had prepared for 3 months and got under 50 rank also. So it totally depends on you and your hard work. Means how much you are dedicated to your preparation. Uh, Next out, Anjani. Hello, Bhaiya. I wanted to ask whether you preferred annotated notes or making your own notes. I feel that making note takes lots of time, but I am more comfortable studying from my own notes. See, yes, if you have time, means if you're starting and you have already covered some of the syllabus, I think you have enough time. So you should make your own notes, because if you will make your own notes, it will be much more helpful, because in your own notes you will write only those things that you will required or something like that. Means if you will prefer the annotated notes of the toppers, then they might write something else also. Means the topics are same, all the things are same, but some the way of writing could be different of the different toppers. So if you have time, you should make your own notes. But if you don't have time, you can go with for the toppers also. I think Guru has uh, used the toppers notes also for some of the subjects.
See, actually, here I want to add, Anjani, that different toppers they have different strategy for the notes. Some toppers they write their own notes, and some toppers they use toppers handwritten notes, or some toppers use annotated notes. So basically, different toppers have different strategy. And let me tell you that you are thinking that you are more comfortable with your own notes. I am also the same person that I'm more comfortable with my own notes. And when I write my own notes of a subject, then I feel that I have studied or I have understood that concept in a better way. This is what I feel when I, okay, this statement I say many times, that when my pen is going on, basically, when I'm writing, then my mind is working more. Okay, this is what I feel. And that is the reason whenever there is a complicated topic, and to understand that topic, I write the notes, so that I can understand that topic in a better way. So let me tell you that there are 8 months, right now, at this moment. Today is 6th June. Okay, so June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, and maybe half of February. But okay, so 8 months are there. 8 months is enough time. You can complete the syllabus with your own notes. Okay, you can write your own notes. Your own notes will give you more understanding also. When you revise, then it will be helpful. Okay, but the notes, remember, just make sure that you you just don't write everything in the notes. Okay, you write basically in a way that everything important is written, but not in a paragraph way. Okay, some students, they write paragraph, big paragraphs. So you just try to make sure that instead of writing big paragraphs, you write the crux. Okay, the core part you just write in a short way. Okay, I think that will be better. When you revise the notes, then also it will be better. But overall, I just want to tell you that if you are comfortable with your own notes, or if any topper, if any aspirant is comfortable with their own notes, then you can go for it. Okay, and one more thing, at any point of time, if you are thinking that I am writing my own notes, but it is taking time, then what you can do, for some of my subjects, you can like skip your own notes. Okay, for example, you can choose one of my subject, you can choose, or maybe two of my subject you can choose, and you can skip writing your own notes for those subjects, because in my annotated notes, they are, I can say, very very detailed, and in one slide only very small part I write. Okay, so sometimes you will see that for one lecture I have 200 slides. Okay, the point is that they are written in a very very clear way. And I've gotten this feedback from the toppers, like all India rank 30, although Peter, he also told me that for some of my subjects he did not write his own notes. Okay, because my annotated notes he was following and he was comfortable. So overall, this type of optimization you can do. Okay, if you are comfortable with your own notes, you can go with it. And if you are feeling that okay, the time is less, then for some of my subjects you can skip, and you can follow the annotated notes or toppers handwritten notes. So this kind of optimization somewhere you can do. And if there is any student who is thinking that I'm comfortable with annotated notes or toppers handwritten notes, then you can go with it, because there are many toppers who did not write their own notes. Okay, so don't feel that okay, this topper has done this, then I also should this. Okay, so remember, different toppers have different strategy. Let me ask चिरंजीव, आपने खुद के नोट्स लिखे थे, या फिर आपने अनोटेड नोट्स यूज किए थे, या टॉपर्स के हैंड रिटन नोट्स यूज किए थे? क्या किया था आपने?
Sir, I have my notes. I have written my all the notes. I have handwritten notes for all the subjects, all the topics, and I have not used. I think for the some of the topics for the revision, I have used the annotated notes, but I have not used the toppers notes for my preparation.
Okay, and you wrote your own notes for almost all the subjects, all the topics. Then
Yes, sir.
these notes that you were writing, were they short notes, or were they not short notes, basically detailed notes?
Sir, my notes are not detailed. In the it is very means logical means I used to write only the topics that I think it is important, and for the question and answer, I just used to write the if I feel ki some question is important and I should write it, then I used to write this question, and I used to write the only the answer of that question. I don't used to write the solution of that question, because I know when I will revise again, I will try to solve my question again with my own. And if I will not be able to solve that question, I will see from the annotated notes or the lecture itself.
Okay, okay. This is actually very good that you were just writing the important questions. Okay, because sometimes, if we are doing 5 questions, then maybe only one question is worth writing in the notes. Okay, from that one question, all the remaining 5 questions also are doable, basically on the same concept. Okay, so this is really interesting. I found that Chiranjeev was writing only the question and only the answer, not the explanation. And if at the time of revision, if he is not comfortable, if he is not able to solve that question, then he was going to annotate notes and seeing the explanation. So आप अपने नोट्स में आप ये कुछ लिखते थे क्या कि किस अनोटेड नोट्स पे जाना है, ऐसा कुछ मतलब मार्क करके रखते थे क्या?
सर मैं जब भी मतलब अपना कोई भी लेक्चर नया लेक्चर स्टार्ट करता था तो मैं उसका लेक्चर नंबर मींस लेक्चर 11 ई और समथिंग लाइक दैट, तो आई यूज्ड टू राइट दिस एंड डेट ऑफ इट व्हेन आई वाज writing those notes, and I used to start the making the notes in that manner so that I can refer the annotated notes.
Yes, yes. So this is really important. If you are writing your own notes, then please put, kind of time stamps. Okay, that okay, this is which lecture of Go classes is this. Okay, maybe you can write something about that so that if you need to refer to that lecture or the annotated notes of that lecture, then you can quickly do it. Okay, you don't have to search in the course. Okay, so please make sure of it that every day when you are writing the notes, please write some details, some metadata about those notes.
Sir,
Okay.
in every lecture we have the lecture number, means lecture 11 E A or something like that. So I used to write this lecture number 11 or lecture number 1 A, like that.
Right. Yes, yes. So please write that, okay, in your notes so that you can quickly refer if you need to. So Anjani, is your doubt clear? Let me know. All the students whose doubts Chiranjeev is answering, if you have any further doubt to add, okay, further add on, then please put in the chat. Okay, so Chiranjeev, so we have taken the doubt of Senapati Venkat Sai, right? So he's
Yes, sir.
asking just one more doubt at the end. Let me read it for you. He's asking this, sir, I prepared notes in previous attempt, but using topper's notes is good or not? Okay, so in the previous attempt he prepared notes. So Venkat Sai, can you please let us know कि आपकी previous attempt में rank क्या थी? What was your rank basically, if you have already completed your syllabus in the previous attempt or not? So basically these details, if you want, you can you can raise your hand,
Yeah.
and I think that will be better so that Chiranjeev can help you in a better way. Okay, if you want, you can raise your hand, you can speak, and you can discuss with Chiranjeev. So, Chiranjeev, you can
Okay.
take the next doubt, I think.
Yes.
So, Divyans, the next doubt is by Divyans. Divyans
Yes,
Tripathi
sir.
is asking. Yes, you can read it.
Sir, I am a little weak in the mathematics, and sometimes the vast case syllabus feels overwhelming. How should I handle this situation and approach my preparation effectively? See, if some topic is weak for you, means mathematics. So mathematics is a very important topic. Means it carries almost 13 marks, and every year the 13 marks are from the mathematics. So you should prepare the mathematics. It is not like that. Ki, if some topics of you are weak, so you will not prepare it. You should give more time to those topics so that you can score well in those topics. And the gate vast syllabus means how to manage it. See, what you can do, you can just break your preparation journey step by step. Means you should know that for the today, what should be your target? Means how many lectures you have to solve. Sorry, how many lectures you have to see. What are the topics you have to revise? What are the questions you have to solve? So first, you should make the daily target of it, and you try to achieve those targets. Now, next doubt is from Aditya Matkar. Sir, what is your revision strategy? So I have already told about this. Sir, I am preparing for GATE with full-time job, not able to get time. So see, this was the thing with me also. So it totally depends on you. If you can manage it with full-time. One of my friend, he got all India rank 184 with the job he was working in Capgemini, and he used to give the time at night also. So all the time at night. So it totally depends on you ki how you are preparing, how you are making your strategy and all. So if you feel like you are not getting time and you are confident enough ki I should take a drop, and if your family can afford it, so you should do it. Sandeep, hi sir, I am taken. Okay, this doubt has been taken. Shivani Chaube, hello भैया, good evening. Okay, actually मई मंथ में मेरा एंड सम था, तो पूरा एक मंथ ऐसा ही चला गया और मैंने गो क्लासेस इनरोल्ड हुई थी इन एंड ऑफ मार्च, सो आई हैव कंप्लीटेड ईएम डिस्क्रिप्ट except graph theory, and today I have completed graph theory in 6 days. I become confused कि syllabus कब तक complete हो पाएगा because of this and mid sum. What should be my schedule? See, uh, this thing happened to me also, that I was not able to cope up with the timetable that Go classes timetable that sir used to share. So what I did was, in I think 16 or 17 August, I remember the date also. So I calculated all the lectures, all my remaining lectures, means how many lectures I have to see. I have decided it, and I have divided with it with an remaining number of days. Means what days I have left with. Means my target was 15 November. I divided it with, and my lecture time was somewhere around 5.8 hours. Means almost 6 hours. So I used to study 6 to 6.5 hours. Means I always used to daily. I used to watch the lectures of around 6.5 to 7 hours a day, daily lecture. So you can follow the same strategy also, because following the schedule provided by the team is difficult. See, the timetable that they provide is not difficult. It is the most optimistic timetable, I would say, because daily in that timetable you need to see somewhere around 4.5 to 5 hours a lecture, sometime 4 hours also. So you can manage it. You, if you want a good rank, you have to watch lectures, and you have to watch lectures daily for 4 to 5 hours. There is no shortcut for that.
Actually, Shivani, I also want to add, maybe this might be helpful for the other aspirants also, that first of all, of course, you put your best effort every day. Okay. So, but the point is, if you are not able to, stay in sync with the ongoing subject schedule or ongoing schedule that we are providing, weekly and daily schedule, if you are not able to, stay in sync with that, then please don't worry about it. Okay, you just put your best effort. Maybe in the future, okay, slowly maybe you can catch up. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing, as I told you, that with revision, with regular revision, if you are, let's assume, if you take 15 days more or 1 month more than your planned completion of syllabus, then also it is worth it, because you are daily or regularly you are doing the revision. Okay, so that is very important. So, and one more thing I want to add, that see, if you are watching some lecture, okay, then before watching that lecture, if in that subject, let's assume you are you are not very bad in that subject, okay, maybe digital logic, for example, boolean algebra. I am talking about easy topics of all the subjects. Okay, for example, in digital logic, boolean algebra, most of the students, they are already comfortable with boolean algebra, right? So then what you can do, you can just go through the annotated notes before watching the lecture of boolean algebra. You can one time you can go through the annotated notes. Okay, if you are already comfortable with the slides, everything that is written in the annotated notes, if you are already very comfortable, then that lecture you can skip. But if you are feeling, okay, that okay, this thing I did not understand, or I am not getting confidence in this, then that lecture you can watch. So this is what you can do for all the easy topics of all the subjects. Okay, in every subject there will be some topics which most of us are already comfortable. Okay, or even if you are not comfortable, then you can watch the lecture. And let me tell you that my lectures you can just watch at 2x speed, maybe 1.5x speed. चिरंजीव, मेरे लेक्चर और सचिन सर के लेक्चर आप, मतलब बस मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि कितनी स्पीड में आप देखते थे?
सर दोनों, आप दोनों के लेक्चर्स मैं 2x पे स्पीड पे देखता था सर। दोनों
अच्छा,
लोग
दोनों के ही?
आप, हाँ दोनों के ही। मतलब हाँ, मतलब सचिन सर का कुछ लोगों को प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है 2x पे, बट दीपक आपका सर मतलब 2x पे तो देख ही सकते हैं नॉर्मली।
मैं तो स्टूडेंट्स को रेकमेंड भी करूंगा, ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स, प्लीज ट्राई दैट वेन एवर यू आर वॉचिंग माई लेक्चर, देन एटलीस्ट ट्राई द की just try to watch at 2x. If you are comfortable, very good. If you are not comfortable, then just go to 1.5 or maybe 1.75, but I think 1.5. Okay, but okay, just try this, because when we are speaking kind of very slowly. Okay, maybe at 1.5 speed you will feel more comfortable, that okay, yeah, this is the good speed, you are able to understand everything, and you are saving some time also. Okay, so I think that will be better. You can try that. Okay, so Shivani, all these solutions, and please don't worry if you know you are not able to stay in sync with the ongoing syllabus schedule, okay, then don't worry, you just keep doing your best. Okay, maybe it will take, okay, in worst case what will happen, maybe it will take 1 more month. Okay, after our weekly schedule, daily schedule completes, then maybe it will take 1 more month for you to complete the syllabus. That is absolutely fine, no problem. Okay, you just focus on understanding the concepts and revision. Okay, that's it.
See, I
Yes.
want to add one more point. Sir, I think almost all the topper, they don't used to cover all the subjects, I mean, all the topics of all subjects. Because completing the whole syllabus is not an easy task. Means some topics will be left, some topics will be uh, will you learn. So if some topics you feel ki it is not that relevant for me, or it is not relevant for gate, so you can skip those topics. You can see the PYQs of those topics, means how many times those PYQs have been asked. So if you want that, you can do this also. See, I think I have left some of the topics, and in the main exam also, I was just able to not solve one question of two marks, that I was not aware of it, because that I have not covered that topic. It is from sequential circuit.
Okay. So in the digital logic, you completed everything, but not the sequential circuit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, this year, Chiranjeev, now, in the upcoming days, I will start the sequential circuit compact lectures. So I think just I've already prepared the slides, and in very short duration, the complete sequential circuit I will complete with all the gate PYQs. That is my target, that each and every gate PYQ I am going to solve after the compact lectures of sequential circuit, so that at least students also will be comfortable that with this compact course, if I'm solving all the gate PYQs, then students will also get the confidence that yeah, this is sufficient, this is enough.
Yes, sir. This will be very helpful, because my time in the compact course sequential circuit was not there.
Yes, yes, yes. So that's what I wanted to add. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
Sivani, so just keep going on, keep putting your best effort. Okay, these, remember, everything that we plan will not go in a perfect way. Okay, our planning will keep changing. Okay, ups and downs will be there in your preparation. If you are thinking that, okay, this is what I will do, sometimes you will be able to achieve it, but the point is you should try to achieve it, you should give your best to achieve it, but sometimes you will not be able to achieve it, and that is all fine. Okay, this is part of preparation, whatever exam you take. Not everything will go in a perfect way. Okay, and perfection is not required also. Like Chiranjeev is saying that there is no topper who is comfortable in all the topics of all the subjects of the syllabus. Okay, I remember that at my time I skipped computer network. Okay, only the very easy questions of computer network I could solve. Okay, if there is a question which is moderate or hard, then I would skip it. Okay, this is at my time, but of course I'm not telling you that at this stage you should think about skipping something. No. Okay, we are just telling you that you keep doing your best. Okay, and just you keep trying your best, but things, they will go, up and down, up and down, so don't get demotivated by those ups and downs.
Yes, sir. Next out is from Santosh Gupta. Deepak sir, could you please answer this question, sir? I have entered fourth year. I have two options. I don't go at college, but then I am have to solve four PYQs paper for each subject, five out of five subjects.
So basically this student Santosh Gupta is asking, actually he has raised the hand also. So
Okay,
maybe you can, Chiranjeev, you can unmute
yeah,
Santosh again. I think Santosh has already raised the hand in the beginning also. You can, okay, so
sir. You are the host of this meeting.
okay, just a minute. Yes, Santosh.
सर एम आई ऑडिबल?
Yes, yes, Santosh.
सर मेरे पास दो ऑप्शन है, या तो मैं कॉलेज बिल्कुल नहीं जाऊँ, अगर मैं कॉलेज नहीं गया फिर मुझे हर सब्जेक्ट का 4 PYQ पेपर सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, 5 सब्जेक्ट है, या फिर मैं 75 अटेंडेंस मेंटेन करूँ, 75% अटेंडेंस, तो कौन सा बेटर है?
मैं समझा नहीं, मतलब ये किसने ऑफर दिया है? ये दो ऑप्शन आपको क्या
ऑफर नहीं
प्रोफेसर ने,
दिया
आपके
मतलब,
आपके गाइड ने
नहीं नहीं
आपको बोले हैं क्या?
नहीं नहीं, हम लोग के इसमें कॉलेज में रूल है, अगर आप डिफॉल्टर आते हो ना तो आप लोग को पेपर सॉल्व करना पड़ता है, ऐसा हम लोग के कॉलेज में रूल बनाया है लोग ने, 4 पेपर
किसने
सॉल्व
रूल
करना
बनाया है?
पड़ेगा।
वो रूल किसने बनाया है?
पता नहीं
प्रोफेसर्स ने,
मतलब,
अथॉरिटीज ने
हाँ
बनाया है?
हाँ
हाँ,
राइट।
क्या 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 रूल है, थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है मेरे को कि अगर आप मतलब 75%
नहीं
अटेंडेंस अगर
नहीं,
आप नहीं करते हो, मतलब अगर आप क्लासेस नहीं जाते हो, तो फिर क्या करना पड़ेगा?
75% नहीं, अगर 75% है तो सिर्फ एक पेपर, अगर एकदम कम है लाइक 1-2% है ना, तो आपको हर सब्जेक्ट का 4 मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी का क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व करना पड़ता है, हैंड रिटन। सो कौन सा बेटर है, या फिर मैं कॉलेज जाऊँ 75% मेंटेन करूँ, या फिर कॉलेज नहीं जाऊँ?
ऑब्वियसली मतलब आई वुड, इफ आई वुड ऑन योर, मतलब अगर मैं तुम्हारी जगह होता तो मैं तो पीवाईक्यूज वाला ही चूज करता, बिकॉज वो तो हो सकता है, मतलब अगर मैं चाहूँ तो एक हफ्ते में मतलब सारे सब्जेक्ट्स के अगर बैठूं लगातार लिखने के लिए तो मैं लिख सकता हूँ।
ओके सर।
संतोष, ये जो 4 पेपर आपको मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी के जो 4 पेपर करने पड़ेंगे, ये उसी सब्जेक्ट के होंगे जिसमें आपकी 75% अटेंडेंस नहीं है, उसी सब्जेक्ट के होंगे?
सब मेरा प्लान है कि मैं कॉलेज बिल्कुल नहीं जाऊँ, तो मुझे पांचों सब्जेक्ट का लिखना पड़ेगा पीवाईक्यू
ओके।
पेपर।
और ये जो क्वेश्चंस होंगे सारे गेट के पीवाईक्यू होंगे, ये फिक्स है, कोई
नहीं नहीं,
आउटसाइड
गेट
क्वेश्चन
की
नहीं आएगा?
पीवाईक्यू नहीं, सॉरी,
तो
ये मुंबई
यूनिवर्सिटी
यूनिवर्सिटी का
पेपर।
सेम का पेपर।
अच्छा, मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी के पेपर आपको लिखने पड़ेंगे,
हाँ, सेम
एग्जाम
पेपर।
देना पड़ेगा आपको?
एग्जाम देना नहीं पड़ेगा, लिखना पड़ेगा इन द सेंस एज ए असाइनमेंट सबमिट करना पड़ेगा।
अच्छा, एज असाइनमेंट सबमिट करना पड़ेगा। ओके। तो बढ़िया है, मतलब जैसा चिरंजीव ने बोला, मेरे ख्याल से वही ठीक लग रहा है कि आप आराम से अपनी गेट की तैयारी करो, और फिर 500 सब्जेक्ट के वो पेपर, कितना टाइम लगेगा उनमें लिखने में? कितना, लगभग
दो
ऑलमोस्ट
तीन दिन
500 में, 500 का टोटल 2-3 दिन?
हाँ हो जाएगा, बहन से भी लिखवा लूंगा फिर थोड़ा।
यार,
दैट्स वेरी
ये
गुड।
ये
बहुत सही है फिर तो सर।
ये वीडियो आपके कॉलेज तक ना पहुंच जाए। तो नहीं, अच्छी बात है संतोष, जस्ट टेक टेक इट, लाइक आई वुड टेक इट। अगर मैं गेट एस्पिरेंट हूँ, मैं मेरे को मेरा फोकस गेट के एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन पे है, देन दिस इज लाइक गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी। आपको फ्री टाइम मिल रहा है, बस 2-3 दिन आपको लग के वो पेपर लिखने हैं। सही है, अच्छा है, नाइस।
पर सर ये लोग ऐसा कैंसिल नहीं करेंगे ना कि एग्जाम तुम नहीं बैठ सकते हो, ऐसा
वो
नहीं
तो
वो
बोलेंगे
तो
ना?
आप
आपको देखना पड़ेगा इसको।
अच्छा, ठीक है, वो मैं देखता हूँ। और सर वन मोर डाउट।
एक एक संतोष, एक एक कृष्ण ने अभी चैट में एक लाइन लिखी है, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लाइन लिखी है कि ही इज टेलिंग यू दैट यूज एवरी अनफेयर एडवांटेज दैट यू हैव। तो मतलब जहां से भी एडवांटेज मिल रहा है ना, टेक इट। ठीक है, आप अपनी
ओके सर।
कॉलेज का या मतलब कहीं से भी कुछ भी एडवांटेज, अगर आपके एडवांटेज के लिए कोई चीज आपको हो रही है, जस्ट टेक इट। हाँ संतोष, व्हाट इज योर नेक्स्ट डाउट?
सर मैंने है ना एक्चुअली डीएम और मैथ्स साथ में शुरू किया, डेली पढ़ रहा हूँ, और मैं एप्टीट्यूड वीकेंड को करूंगा। सो ये अप्रोच करेक्ट है क्या?
चिरंजीव?
सर मतलब मेरा स्ट्रेटजी क्या होता था ना कि मैं एप्टीट्यूड को पढ़ता नहीं था, मतलब मैंने एप्टीट्यूड के लिए कोई लेक्चर्स नहीं देखा है। मेरा फोकस ये रहता था, मैं वो भी आखिरी टाइम में जब मेरा सारा सिलेबस कवर हो गया था, तो मैं हर अल्टरनेट डे पे मैं जितने भी पीवाईक्यूज थे ना एप्टीट्यूड के, मैं सारे सॉल्व कर गया था। तो आई थिंक कि मतलब सबसे पहले वो आप करो, उसके बाद अगर कुछ टॉपिक्स अगर आपसे नहीं बन रहे हैं तो उसके आप लेक्चर्स देख सकते हो। इट इज मच मोर एफिशिएंट देन कवरिंग द लेक्चर्स एंड ऑल।
और सर आप क्या बोलना चाहोगे इस पे?
संतोष, एक्चुअली मैं क्या करता अगर एप्टीट्यूड के लिए, मैं जैसा मैंने बताया भी था, जो ओरिएंटेशन सेशन था उसमें भी मैंने बताया था कि डेडिकेटेडली जैसे 10-15 दिन एप्टीट्यूड पढ़ना, दैट इज नॉट हाउ आई वुड डू इट। एप्टीट्यूड ऐसी चीज है कि मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस तो एक्चुअली ऐसे ही हो जाते हैं, बिना कोई टॉपिक पढ़े, बिना कुछ, मतलब बिना कोई प्रिपरेशन किए। एप्टीट्यूड के 10 में से मतलब 5 क्वेश्चन तो ऑनेस्टली बताऊं तो मतलब मैं कर देता हूँ, और शायद मोस्ट ऑफ द टॉपर्स कर देते हैं। जो अगर आप मतलब अ, आप अपने टेक्निकल नॉलेज से अगर आप टॉप 500 टॉप 1000 रैंक अगर ला पा रहे हो, तो आपकी एप्टीट्यूड की ऑटोमेटिकली नॉलेज उतनी होती है कि आप 10 में से 5 क्वेश्चन कर दोगे। तो मेरा सजेशन, मैं एप्टीट्यूड के लिए मैं किस तरह से करता हूँ या स्टूडेंट को सजेस्ट करता हूँ कि आप क्या करो कि या तो आप रेगुलरली कर लो, कि आप हाफ एन आवर एप्टीट्यूड का दे दिया कि भी क्वेश्चन, जैसे चिरंजीव ने बोला कि हाफ एन आवर के अंदर आपने आपने वो उसके गेट के पीवाईक्यू एप्टीट्यूड का कोई एक टॉपिक पकड़ो, उस एप्टीट्यूड के उस टॉपिक के मान लो आपने 5 क्वेश्चन ट्राई किए। इफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल, वेरी गुड, देन जस्ट टिक इट कि यहाँ यार ये टॉपिक। या फिर अगर आपको कहीं पे अगर उस कॉन्सेप्ट में अगर ऐसा है कि यार मेरे को इसका आइडिया नहीं है, तो पहले एक बार फटाफट उसके लेक्चर देख लो, या फिर ऐसा मतलब वीकली वन टॉपिक व्हाट यू कैन डू, if you are starting from June, then what you can do, every week you can target one topic of aptitude। पहले आप उस टॉपिक के जल्दी से लेक्चर देख लो, ठीक है, और उसके बाद में उसके गेट की पीवाईक्यू कर लो, फिर अगले वीक का नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, इस तरह से हर वीक का अगर आप एप्टीट्यूड का एक एक टॉपिक भी करोगे, आराम से आपका बाय द एंड ऑफ मे बी 3 4 5 मंथ्स आपका आराम से एप्टीट्यूड पूरा हो जाएगा, और वो भी बिल्कुल बाकी आपके टेक्निकल सब्जेक्ट्स के पैरेलल में होगा, तो इसलिए आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा, ज्यादा टाइम भी नहीं लेगा वो। वन टॉपिक एवरी वीक यू कैन डू। ओके, इफ यू नीड टू वॉच द लेक्चर्स, जल्दी से लेक्चर से गो थ्रू होके और उस टॉपिक के जो गेट के पीवाईक्यूज हैं एप्टीट्यूड के, वो कर लो।
ओके
एक्स्ट्रा
सर।
प्रैक्टिस करने की एप्टीट्यूड के अंदर मेरा ओपिनियन है कि एक्स्ट्रा प्रैक्टिस करने की जरूरत नहीं है। गेट के पीवाईक्यू हैं, हर ब्रांच के हैं, ठीक है, सिर्फ गेट सीएस के ही नहीं, हर ब्रांच के हैं, हर साल 10 10 क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं, और कम से कम भी 10 12 ब्रांचेस हैं। तो मेरे ख्याल से एक्चुअली चिरंजीव ऐसा होता है ना कि एक पर्टिकुलर सेट में शायद, जैसे मान लो कि अगर 8 तारीख को सेट 1 में जितने भी ब्रांचेस हैं सबका शायद एप्टीट्यूड सेम रहता है। आई थिंक दिस इज व्हाट
सर
हैपेंस,
इसके
ऐसा
बारे
नहीं
में
है कि।
आइडिया नहीं है।
ओके।
हाँ, लेकिन सर क्वेश्चन तो मतलब दो दो सब मतलब रिपीट तो होते ही हैं, मतलब हर डिफरेंट ब्रांचेस में। ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आप किसी और ब्रांच का सॉल्व करोगे तो वो डिफरेंट रहेगा हमारे सीएस से।
हाँ,
वो मैच तो करते ही हैं सर सारे क्वेश्चन ऑलमोस्ट।
और आई थिंक एक्चुअली जैसे अगर मान लो मैं एक एग्जांपल दूं कि अगर मान लो 7 तारीख को मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में जितने भी गेट एग्जाम है, मान लो चाहे गेट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स भी है, मान लो गेट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इलेक्ट्रिकल और सीएस तीनों है, तो एक्चुअली उस टाइम स्लॉट में उस पर्टिकुलर डे में जितने भी पेपर हैं शायद उनका एप्टीट्यूड सबका सेम ही रहता है, वो जो 10 क्वेश्चन है वो शायद सेम ही रहते हैं। यू कैन चेक इट, दिस इज वॉट आई हैव सीन, दिस इज वॉट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व। ओके, मे बी आई कैन गूगल इट एंड मे बी आई कैन गेट टू नो अबाउट इट, बट overall I am saying that you have many gate pyqs from all the branches for aptitude, just stick to them. Okay, you don't have to do other books like arun sharma या फिर और भी बहुत सारी जो बुक्स है ना एप्टीट्यूड की, you don't have to do that. Okay, at least for the gate exam, maybe for
मतलब मेरा
pgw
एडवाइस
you
ये
can
रहेगा
do
कि,
it.
हाँ मेरा एडवाइस ये रहेगा कि सबसे पहले अगर आपको गेट के लिए करना है तो सबसे पहले आप पीवीक्यूज पे फोकस करो। कम से कम पूरा पीवीक्यूज सॉल्व कर लो। उसके बाद ही मतलब किसी और टॉपिक पे आप मतलब किसी और मोड पे जंप करना, अगर आपको लगता है कि
ओके
कोई
सर।
टॉपिक मेरा वीक है।
ओके, थैंक यू।
Okay.
So next doubt is from Sandeep. I have joined Go classes on 1st June, and first time I am preparing for GATE, and I have started the probability and C programming while studying. I am writing whatever taught and visible on the screen. So it take like 30-minute content. I require 1.5 hour in this, not a waste of time. Or should I don't make notes? See, you should make your notes, but not the fashion that you're doing, because 30 minute content you are taking 1.5 hour. You should write only the crisp of the concept. If any topic is taught, you should write only the crisp of it, means the logical things only. You don't need to write all the things that are on the screen of you. It will waste your time, and it will demotivate you, because you will not be able to cope up with the schedule also. Next out is from Sivani. Also, please suggest me how to practice, because sometimes we give priority to syllabus completion rather than practice. So, for practice, I think in the lecture also, in the lecture itself, sir used to solve many questions, many university questions, many tough questions that are above the gate level. But you should focus on those questions also, because first priority should be the lecture questions. And after that, if you feel ki I have some doubts, or I need to solve the question, you can solve the weekly quizzes. In the weekly quizzes also, you will get in the every weekly quiz you will get somewhere around 10 15 questions. So if you will, and there are almost I think 7 8 weekly quizzes for every subject. So 7 8 into 10 into 15 is somewhere around 120 to 150 questions. So that's enough for any particular chapter or any particular subject.
Actually, Chiranjeev, in the last 2 months, many more weekly quizzes we have added. Many more, like in theory of computation, compiler design, operating system, in almost all the subjects, computer organization, in almost all the subjects, many more weekly quizzes we have added. So what you can do, students, that weekly quizzes you can use as a practice. Okay, so don't worry about the marks. Just use it as a practice. You attempt the question, then after the test, you just go through all the questions and you find what are the wrong questions where you made the mistake, you see the solution or the video solution if there is available, then basically you take it as a practice. Okay, many more weekly quizzes we are adding already, we have added in the last 2 3 months many more.
Yes, sir. Dakshil Jodhani. I have completed 2-3 gate subjects. When I study a subject for the first time, I understand almost 90 to 95% of the concepts and can solve most questions. However, when I revise the same subject after 1-2 months, I don't feel as confident as I did during the first study. Some concepts and formulas don't come to mind immediately, even though I had understood them well earlier. This is normal for most of the GATE aspirant, or does it indicate that my retention is weak? How much forgetting is considered normal after a gap of 1-2 months, and how do you successfully uh, aspirant handle this during revision? See, if you feel like after revising 1-2 months you are lacking in those topics, so you can decrease the revision time. Means you should revise after 15 days or after 1 month. So it will be much more helpful. And I have already told you I have done the same mistake. So you should not do the same mistake. You should revise your topics means weekly, or every means if some logical topic is there, means some easy topics, so it does not need frequent revision. You can revise those topics in a month or in a 2 month. But if some concept that are means that are theoretical, or some concept that is very important, you should revise those concept frequently, means on under 15 days or in a week. So using this strategy, you can easily, and your retention is not weak. Nobody has that type of retention ki if someone had studied any topic and he will remember the remember the topic for the rest of his life. It is not possible. Senapati Venkata Sai. Sir, I prepared notes in previous attempt, but using the free resource now. I think we had taken his doubt.
Yes. Senapati Venkat, both the doubts we have taken.
Muhammad Azim, my doubt. Okay. Still learning. Dear sir, what should be the order of lectures, chapters cover, given that I am from ECE branch and I'm moving on 7th sem this July, and I have no much knowledge of CS except C programming, COA, OS, OOPS that were taught in the college as a part of my 1 to 4 SEM plus SWAM course given as elective for college credit transfer. How can I prepare as due to college hectic schedule, though enrolled in the March, could not watch the lectures back then. Now, due to vacation till July 15, have time. I am simultaneously pursuing cybersecurity certification. Okay. I took these gate preparation. How would you allocate time between them? Okay, as a ECE student, should I start the mathematics subject first, discrete mathematics? Okay, can you suggest a subject sequence specifically not CSE student aiming for gate? So I think you can use the sequence that are given in the schedule also. You can use those sequence also, because in that sequence, first we are covering discrete mathematics. With that we are covering engineering mathematics. Then after that, C programming, data structure, algorithm. So it is very systematic. So you can follow that. And talking about your hectic schedule, you have to manage it. Means you should give more time to it. And uh, I think, and you have already have knowledge of C programming, COA, OS, OOPS. Means 2-3 subjects you have already covered. Means you have already knowledge. So it will not create much problem for you. Okay.
Actually, one advice that I will give to this student. So, see, you are from EC branch. It really does not matter. Okay, you can get a top rank in the GATE CS. Many non CS branch students every year are getting top rank in the GATE CS. Okay, so first of all, from your mind, you just throw it that you are a non CSE student. So so there will be some difficulties for you. Okay, I'm just telling you that every year in the top 100 you will find many students. Maybe I'm just giving a guess, but at least maybe 15-20 students you will find in the top 100 who are from non CSE branches and who are getting top rank in the GATE CS. So that is one thing. Okay, and of course, one more thing that you are asking, your third point, you are saying that you are doing some certifications like cyber security. Will they help you in the GATE CS preparation, or will they be distractions? So I just want to tell you that these will definitely not help in the GATE CS preparation, because cyber security and all the related topics to the cyber security, these have been removed from the syllabus. Okay, at a time in computer network syllabus maybe till 2020, these topics were there, okay, related to security, network security. But the point is these are no longer in the gatecse syllabus, so I don't think that these certifications will help you in your gatecse preparation. If you want to continue, you can definitely continue them. Okay, you have to manage, you have to basically manage your time, and you have to put your efforts that so that you can manage all these things simultaneously. And definitely it is possible if you are dedicated. Okay, if you just stay consistent, it does not matter that okay every day you have to study 7 hours, 8 hours. No, if you are staying consistent with 4 hours every day or maybe 3 hours every day, then also you are going in a very good direction. Consistency is more important, that okay for 1 week you are studying 10 hours every day, and then for the next week you are not studying anything. This is not how you will become a topper. But every day if you study 4 hours for the gate cs, then definitely you are going in a very right direction and you might become a topper. So Chiranjeev,
So next,
you are the host now, and a student has raised the hand. So you are
okay,
the host now, and I have another session. So I think I will have to leave. Now you can basically manage this mentorship session, right?
okay, sir, okay,
है
fine.
ना? You can unmute this student, Sweta Parna Misra. Okay, and you can
Yeah.
discuss. Okay, and in the chat also there are some doubts. Okay, and if by if you feel that okay the session has gone very long, okay, then what you can do for the remaining doubts, maybe okay, as many doubts as you want you can take in this session, and then for the remaining doubts in the next session you can take. Okay, okay,
Okay,
so
sir,
now
got
you
it.
can continue.
Hello. Good evening, Chiranjeev. Good evening, sir. So I am actually doing a full-time job, and this will be my third attempt. So I gave the first attempt when I was in fourth year because I got my internship during the time. So I prepped for like 3 months. Second time also I completed my internship. Then I had 4 to 5 months to prepare before joining full time. So I got a rank around 2000 this time. Uh, so now I'm starting to prepare from Go classes. Back then I had taken a subscription from a different platform. So my question was, I'm I seen I've retained most of the things that I did study. So I'm just going through the annotated notes and making basic summary notes. So when should I start giving mocks? I since last time and the time before I had very less time to prepare. I
See,
did complete my
if you got
syllabus.
so if you got
Uh,
around 2000 rank, then I think you have covered almost all the subjects. So a few topics were remaining. I think that. So what you can do if you have covered almost all the subjects, then you should focus on revision and first try to revise the whole subject. Means a particular subject or 2 3 subjects. Not 2 3 subjects. Around 5 subjects you can revise, and after that revision of 5 subjects, you can start the mock test. And in between that also, try to give all the PYQ, try to solve all the PYQs. Means you don't need to focus on syllabus coverage now because you have covered all the syllabus.
yes, but the thing was, I did not complete it from Go classes, so I'm actually following the schedule that they have given. And since I
Yeah.
did complete all of them before, so I'm able to cope up with their pace as well. I'm
So
actually into my fifth subject as of now.
so I think if you have covered the syllabus, means covering the same syllabus again is not a good thing to do because it will waste your time. First, what you can do, you can solve the PYQs of any particular topic. And if you feel ki you are facing some problem on any particular topic or like that, then you can watch the lectures. Don't directly jump to the lectures because you have covered the syllabus. Means if you are getting a 2000 rank, you have already covered the syllabus.
Yeah, noted. So I shouldn't go through it again, you said.
Yeah, yeah. I think first you should go, your focus should be on PYQs and the revision and try to solve all the PYQs. And if some topics that are in the PYQs that you are not able to solve, then go for the lectures for that particular topic.
Yeah, got it. Thanks.
Okay. So, Rajguru. Rajguru, please unmute yourself.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
I am audible, sir.
Yeah, you are
हाँ
audible.
सर मैंने हाँ सर मैंने डिस्क्रीट मैथमेटिक्स से चालू किया है, शुरू
हाँ
किया
हाँ
है सब्जेक्ट सर।
हाँ
और आई एम डन विद प्रोपोजिशनल लॉजिक एंड फर्स्ट ऑर्डर लॉजिक।
हाँ हाँ।
Sir, my doubt is that also I have started with C programming.
Mhm.
Sir, how can I complete my syllabus by November with PIQs with multiple revisions, sir? This is my doubt,
See,
sir.
either you are a doctoral student or in a college field. Hello, Raj. Don't mute yourself.
Sir, I am a dropper.
Okay, so you have full time to prepare. So what you can do, as I have used the same strategy also, means I divided, means I did not able to cope up with the schedule provided by Google Classes. So I calculated my all the lectures hours, means how many lectures of hours I have to study, watch the lectures. So after that, I divided it by remaining number of days. So after that, I got that key 6 hour daily I have to study. So if so through this you can cover your syllabus. And what is the other doubt?
Sir, the other doubt is that uh, after can I start with mathematics after DMS,
Mathematics,
or
yeah.
can I do
uh,
it?
Discrete mathematics and engineering mathematics, I think they don't have any particular link. Means you can study engineering mathematics after discrete mathematics also. It does not have any problem.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now let's Chris. Hello, sir. I am a dropper. I have already completed my more than 50% of the syllabus. Please help me in following, sir. After completing subjects, when do I do the PYQs for first time? It's so much time consuming for me. I am not aligned approx approx of 100 PYQs. It will take around 15 hours for me because every PYQ I scroll get over to doing deep analysis for it. But by this habit made me access. So, sir, is this right method or not? Did you completed each and every quizzes? Okay, okay. See, uh, you will have to give some time for the PYQs. Means if you're saying you are you are giving 15 hours for 100 PYQs. So I think for in the PYQs also, some questions are easy and some questions are tough. So give more time to tough questions. Means you should not waste much time on easier questions. First, try to solve all these PYQs on your own. Then try to read the solution of those questions on K2 website. And uh, I have not completed all the quizzes. I think for every subject I have completed only 2 to 3 quizzes or maybe 4 quizzes. I have not completed all the quizzes. Okay, okay. Alpha, beta. Sir, should I be studying only for GATE also? Coding, developing side by side? I have the big doubt as I don't have much skills. See, a GATE is not I think GATE is not about skill. It is about hard work. Uh, Means it will totally depend on your hard work, ki how much you are dedicated for the preparation. And talking about also doing coding and developing side by side. So I think it will take your time, your preparation time, the coding and the developing stuff. It is not that easy. Means I think uh, some people would be able to manage with the great preparation that coding and developing also. But I think you should give your full time for the preparation. You can do the coding and developing in the MTech also. I think Jay's doubt were resolved by Deepak sir. Nehans, Dev. If anyone wants to raise hand, yeah, okay, okay. शिवानी चौबे सर, मैंने गो क्लासेस का जो टेम्पलेट है उसको यूज किया सेम सब्जेक्ट के लिए एंड डेट अपने अकॉर्डिंग पुट किया है, लेकिन जो मई में करना था सब्जेक्ट उस जून में डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ लेक्चर्स अकॉर्डिंग टू योर शेड्यूल एंड date according to my plan, so it is good. But I have used to, it seems more normal, comfortable for. Yeah, you can watch the lectures on 2x also. I also used to watch all my lectures in on the 2x. It will not have any problem. And your next out, and talking about the schedule distribution means you can use any schedule. Means if you are comfortable with the Google schedule, you can follow that. If you're comfortable, if you're making your own schedule and you are comfortable with that also, so you can use that also. It will be much more helpful. And sir, like in OS, I able to do all PYQs of CP scheduling and paging, but problem is in process synchronization. Should I go for complete lectures of the subject or only selective? See, if on any particular topic you are not able to solve the PYQ, so what you can do, you should watch the whole lecture of it, because there are few small points that needs to be noted down during the lecture. So you should, I think, if if some topics that if some of the PYQs that you are not able to solve, you should watch those lectures thoughtfully. Means from the full course, and you can do that. Okay, aptitude without any kit. Yeah, that's great. Uh, Hariteja, how many hours a dropper should target if I start now? Uh, Talking about me, Hariteja, I used to study averagely about around 6 to 8 hours a day, average on an average. Means not like that ki daily I used to study 6 to 8 hours. Sometime I used to study 4 hours. Maybe sometime I used to study 10 hours. So on an average I used to study 6 to 8 hours. And if you're preparing, if you're doing your preparation right now, so you need to put some more efforts on your preparation, because you have to cover the syllabus that are uh, I think you are 2 to 3 months behind the schedule of the book classes. So you need to cover those syllabus also, and you need to uh, cover the upcoming syllabus also. So you need to work harder than me also. Okay. I think Raghunath doubt was cleared by Deepak sir. Rajguru, sir, how I can revise the whole syllabus with PYQs multiple times by November? I have not completed any subject, but done with prop and whole. Okay. Probability and first for logic, starting C programming simultaneously. So what you can do, after completing any particular subject, you can when you are after completing any particular subject, you are moving on to the next subject. So when you are moving on to the next subject, you can solve the PYQs of the previous subject that you have completed. So if you're completing the if you're solving the PYQs of the previous subject, uh, you will you will have to revise those subjects also. So through this strategy, your revision will be also done. Your PYQs could be also solved. Okay. I have also joined DA course also with CSE. Can I prepare one subject of CS1 or DA in a day as per DA schedule? DA have more mathematics compared to CS, and I saw syllabus of both. There are commons of CSE and DA. So preparing for only CS help for DA also. Yeah, definitely. I think there are 7 subjects that are common for DA and CSE. So if you are preparing for CSE, that will be helpful in DA also. Even I think I got around 58 marks. No, sorry, 58, no, 48 marks in DA also. Okay, RN Sharma. So what should be the sequence of solving PYQs, weekly quiz, and DPPs, subject-wise test? Like, uh, what should be the first, and what should be the first, and what should be used as a revision, and what should be the considered the most important? See, solving PYQs, I think, is the most important thing during the preparation, because at the end of your preparation also, you need to solve the questions that are of the PYQ level. So you need to focus on PYQ also, PYQ more, because I think almost 60% of the syllabus, means 60% of the question that used to came in the paper, that are from the PYQs, or that will be similar on the similar concept or on the similar topics. So if you can solve, I think maybe 15 year PYQs, then you could easily solve 60% of the syllabus also. More than 60% syllabus you can solve. So no other doubt. Anyone have any doubt? So he can ask. He or she can ask. Shiv Prakash. My name is Shiv Prakash. Goclasses computer student. I was working as a physics faculty for JEE coaching. I completed my BTech in electrical engineering, and during my graduation, I also studied some computer fundamentals course. Now I resigned from my job to prepare for GATE DA, okay, with the aim of pursuing master's degree from Indian Institute. Also present, I am 38-year-old. Okay, sir. I would like to seek guidance regarding decision. Is it right career move as the stage of my life? Also, I would be grateful if you could guide me about the kind challenges I faced during my master program and later during placements. See, sir, if I think you are much more older than me, Shiv Prakash, sir. So, uh, if you are preparing for GATE DA, I have not much knowledge about preparation of GATE DA, but I know that GATE preparation requires a consistency. Means daily you need to put some extra efforts daily, and you need to complete the lectures. You should solve the PYQs, and you should give the mocks also, and you should analyze the mocks and all these things. You can find these things that I'm telling you online also. You need to do all these things, and you have knowledge about computer fundamentals also, so you can do it, sir. And seeking about guidance regarding my decision, sir. Currently, I am 22 year old, and I don't think I am a right person to uh, tell you it is a right career move or not. Anything else, sir? Siprakash, sir, if you have any other doubt. Okay. Uh, okay. Hashtag. Hello, brother. I have completed GATE syllabus and started revision plus test series. How to keep up with the revision of core subjects? So keep up with the revision means you need to revise your own lectures or the lectures that you've prepared. Revise it again and again. Means you should at least you should revise your syllabus, I think, 2 to 3 times, so that you have control on every subject, you have control on every topics, and you can easily solve the all the topics that are related to that. See, when you will solve the any question for the first time, any particular topic question, and you have studied it but not revised it, you will feel like I could solve it, but you are not able to solve it. You will feel like I could solve it, but you are not able to solve it. It's just because you have not revised it. So start doing your revision, focus on your PYQs and all, and also focus on your mock analysis. Murnalini, sir, initially getting poor marks like 2 out of 20 is normal or not? Yeah, it is completely normal. I think in my first mock test, I was getting around 22 marks out of 100 marks. And talking about test series, talking about weekly quizzes and all, out of 20 marks, if you are getting 2 marks, yeah, it is low, but it is not that much discouraging. You can easily analyze your mistakes and see during in the gate preparation, your main focus should be on you will able to solve the whole every question at a one go. But if you are solving any question and if you are not able to solve that question, so watch the solution of it. Means read the solution of it on gate or flow, or watch the lectures, and when you will face the same problem again, you should be able to solve that particular question. It's not like that it's not like that you should perform the same mistake and again and again. You need to prepare your short notebook for your mistakes and try to write all the mistake that you are doing. And when you're giving any quiz or any mock, try to read all those mistakes that you are doing. And when you will read all those mistakes, you will not perform those mistakes in the exam or mock test. So it will eventually increase your marks. So okay, thank you. So any other doubt? If anyone want to raise hand or ask me any other doubt. So no other doubts. Can we end this session? Everyone? Venkat sir, if you can tell me how many PYQs question a subject as there are last 15 minutes, like approx 100 to 200. See, I solved the PYQs of last 15 years around 2 to 3 times. I have solved same question again for 2 to 3 times. What I used to do uh, in the first go when I used to solve the PYQs, I used to take the question that I am not able to solve. So uh, I will take the questions that I am not able to solve in the first go. When I will solve the PYQ again, I will solve only those questions which I am not able to solve. So so that I it will save my time and I will not be solving the easy question again and again. Uh, so didn't you solve all PYQs like 2000 to 2010? No, I did not solve. I think some questions that are in the lectures before 2008, I had solved the lectures in the I have solved the question in the lectures also, but dedicatedly I have not solved the questions before 2008. Sir, also one more thing, like what is your ideal time for completing syllabus and is it late right now? Because in one video, Deepak sir said we should start February and later is late, like to be in top ranks. See, uh, the ideal time should be start when we should start the preparation is February. That is ideal, but there are exceptions also because I have seen there are a few people who have cleared gate with under 50 rank with just 3 months of preparation also. So it totally depends on you, and it is not late. And uh, ideal time for completing syllabus. So for I think for ideal time, October is the ideal time for completing the whole syllabus. Means you will remain with 3 months for the revision and the mock test and analysis of it. Okay, I think all the doubts have been solved. I have answered all the doubts. It, uh, Prakash. Okay, thank you, sir. Sir, it is. I think it is very recommendable that at the age of 38 you are doing this. Means you are taking such a great decision. It's not a great, such a tough decision. It's totally recommendable. Sorry, not recommendable. It is totally commendable. Okay. So did you write the solution of the test questions, whichever wrong you made? See, I don't used to write the solution of all the questions that I used to do the mistake, and I used to write only the important question that I feel I will make the mistake in that particular question, or some topics that I have not studied, some topics I need to revise. So I used to write only those questions, and I don't used to write the solution of that question. I just used to write the question and the answer of it. How to avoid distraction and put more hours in great preparation. See, I think for the last 3 years, I have not used Instagram. Currently, I downloaded Instagram, and my friend circle was also very, I think, 4 or 5 people, and I don't used to talk to them frequently. I used to talk them weekly or something like that, and uh, avoiding the distraction means you will be distracted. It is very normal because whenever you will open LinkedIn, you will see some people getting a very good job, getting into MNC or getting a very good rank, and you will feel like, yeah, I'm stuck here. It is not like that. See, currently I got all in rank 43, but there was a time when I was there, where you are right now. So if I can do it, you can also do it. Initial marks was I think in my first mock test I was getting around 22 marks, and after that 27, 33, 38, and then 42 also, then 40 also, then again 58. So the best marks that I got was around 74 in the mock. Okay, so you are stuck at 40 marks. So if you are stuck at 40 marks, what you can do, what I used to do, I used to write all those question numbers, all these 65 questions, and uh, tick the question that I have done incorrectly, and try to write the topic of that, means on which topic you have done the wrong question. So topic, and then either it is a conceptual mistake or it is a silly mistake. So if it is a silly mistake, write that silly mistake in your short notebook. Means that try to make a separate mistake notebook. You will write all the silly mistake in that, and you will not perform the same silly mistake again in the next exam. You will revise those all those mistakes, that the silly mistake have you done in the previous exam, and in the next exam you will not perform those silly mistakes. If it is a conceptual mistake, uh, try to revise those concepts from their notebook or the annotated notes, or try to watch the lectures again and again. So doing this, it will take time. It will take time. I think analysis of the mock test, it will take somewhere around 3 to 4 hours. So if you're getting up 40 marks, you can easily increase your marks. You can by doing this. Just you need to put some extra effort. So if you will do this, you will easily cross the 60 marks, 70 marks, 80 marks, or maybe more. Can I choose compact course and study only from compact course because I'm doing job, so I get less time? Uh, Particularly, I don't have uh, any particular answer for this question. It is a very subjective question because, uh, as Deepak sir had already told, he, in the compact course, they used to cover all the important topics. Means you can easily solve all the important topics of that particular chapter. But there are few topics, there are few questions that we will not be able to solve because uh, it is not possible for them also ki they can make lectures of all the topics in the compact course also. So few questions you will not be able to solve. But I think if you will complete the course from compact course also, you can easily solve 70%, 80% of the questions. Sir, did you give first mock test after completing the whole syllabus, all subjects? No, I did not give the whole first mock test after completing my whole syllabus. I think I gave my first mock in uh, September. Yeah, in September. Initially, I was not enrolled in the Go Classes test series. I was solving the NPTEL test series. Mm, I will not recommend you to do the same because it will have just PYQ question of the gate CS. So it will not you will not find more effectiveness from that test series. You should purchase the work-class test series and try to solve the question from that. Yeah, I think every question is answered. Okay, Sandeep, you can unmute yourself. Sandeep, if you want to ask some question, you can unmute yourself. Okay. What your start preparation when you skip some days for studies? Uh, I think during my preparation, I skipped around 15 days in the starting of the March because of my semester exams. That was the only time that I skipped my preparation, and in the August also I think I skipped some around 10 days. So almost 25 to 1 month skipped uh, I skipped for this from the studies. Thank you, Chris. If anybody want to ask any question, he can raise. So will not speak. Okay, no problem. Anybody else want to ask some question so that if you don't have any doubt, we can end this session here. I think all your doubts have been answered. So thank you all for joining the session. Now I'm ending this meeting. Okay. Okay, thank you.